beat you up with your own damn arm. Oh. This is gross. So how do I get through all those rocks? Okay. I mean, you see. Oh, but he missed me. Eat shit. Didn't miss me that time, however. Tread carefully. You gave me all of 3 seconds to respond to that enemy, and he saw me in the first place. Tread carefully. Get out of here. Or like, just don't. Try not to die now. Good luck. Tread carefully. But he's not here now. So now there's no danger. Unless he's up here, because the music's going. No. Then where's the consequence in dying? Guess I gotta use some health. What is my health at? That's whatever. I'd rather just have that guy one-shot me. If that's how it's gonna be. Than waste it on barely being scratched and then die anyway. So this... Oh, it was the chase sequence, because there's these doors that you're supposed to do that with. Okay. Welcome back. So how are you supposed to do any of these chase sequences in this game if they can one-hit kill you before you can get to the room where you can slow them down? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. So far though, the 2 chase sequences that I've been in, I had to die first to figure out what exactly was going on. Which I guess is fine. There's no real consequence for dying. You don't lose anything, and there's checkpoints everywhere. Hmm. 11. You stealth croucher, slam doors closed.
1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
I see. So since you were gone, you didn't see what happened, Headmaster, but it was a chase sequence. It popped the guy out in front of me. I hid for a bit, but he followed me anyway, and before there was any room with the door or for something for me to throw in front of him, it was like a big square room you could run around and no obstacles to trip up the enemy, and they run faster than you, and he one-shot me. That's what I mean. Because I tried to stealth it, but he immediately saw me, and slam doors close wasn't even an option. wasn't even sort of an option. That's good. I'm glad something's wrong. But it doesn't matter, because you can just load back in and then do the chase sequence as they want you to. Which seems the only way I can really get it to work. Okay. Oh, this is a cool thing. You can also throw stuff to distract them. That would have been useful if, again, it was an empty room with pipes and a big circle. If there were items to throw, they were under the water, which, if I would have stopped to look, you would have killed me anyway.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes?
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
That's a good argument to be had right there, is even if your life is safe, is it worth living, depending on the situation you're in? As aka vegetable, I'm guessing is what they were talking about. That was that whole Terry Schiavo thing people went crazy over, but now nobody probably remembers anything about her. I don't know. Did you remember to... Yes. I started it off, crouched and hid, went through, and he spotted my ass while I was crouching. So then I dipped out. And then he one-shot me. Terrified, yes. That's her.
Help me. Who's the switch? Help me.
Alright, I'll pull the switch. Is that...
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say.
Weird. Is this a tire?
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Alright, dude. Interesting.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Sure.
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
What lever is he? What? He's talking like my character asked him something.
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. How many? Hundreds, I presume.
Alright, dude. Ugh. Fine. So many of those. Alright, pieces of whatever of the orb in the torture rooms. Come on. And also machinery to fix the lever. Okay, there's some meat, of course. Slab of fresh meat.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze.
Obfuscating.
They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Okay. So these are not the torture rooms, these are just cells. Oh no! The spoopy breath. I mean, who cares? I'll fist fight it if I have to. I mean, I'm super spooked, I mean. That was pretty good. Find an oil potion. Oil flask, you mean? I mean, I guess oil potion works, right? That's technically the same thing. But it's like saying oil potion is like you're about to drink it. Which I don't... I'm not a scientist or anything, but I don't think that's the most healthiest of things to be done. So is this... Hold on. Is this somewhere new? Isn't there more crap back here I didn't... Hold on.
Dad, good to see you.
Yeah.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I see. Yeah, I like that. Dude, get these fucking flies out of my face. Thank you. I feel as though there's a lot more to be done up here. Maybe not. I'm just gonna check. Just for my own sake. And I really should not be using the lantern because I'm running out of oil. See, like these other rooms. I mean, one I came through. No, I came through down there. Alright, the busted machinery. So did I check all these? I feel like I didn't go down one of these. Which was probably this one. So there we go. There's my one tinderbox. Worth it. You're gonna start freaking out unless there's light.
Daddy, good to see you.
Yeah, yeah.
By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Bayer. You never heard of Johann Bayer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him?
Well, if you're gonna
All
talk
that
down
this
to me,
world has forgotten.
then you can fuck off. Just trying to ask, just trying to talk to you. But forget it. Ooh. I guess I should be slow now. Because we haven't been in here before, so it could be full of spooky traps. Now we're getting into like eldritch things. This is, oh, that's the door I couldn't enter. I see.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I mean, this seems important. And plus that zombie guy's coming back. I think, can't really see because I put this directly at eye level. But we'll assume he was coming back. Oh, where'd the thing go? Yeah, he was. Oh, of course. The interdimensional portal. Of course. Hemispherical depression at the top. Does he tell me I have to play Ring Around the Rosie with this asshole? Where did he go? Where did he go? Did he despawn? I guess he despawned. He was just there to provide atmosphere, like all the bad guys in this game are. He was there to be scary. Alright. Panamon research. Final ritual. Fell asleep, try to mend, cannot mend it. Oh, cause he, okay. So he's doing all this to bring a loved one back from the dead. Which makes sense. I mean, that's usually how it goes, right? Trying to bring, just look at Full Metal Alchemist. So pretty much spells out when you try and do that kind of thing. Like this, stuff like this happens. You know? Huh? Take that though.
What happened to her?
That sounds like Daniel asking Homie about his waifu. This is the only way I haven't gone. That's where the naked undead guy went, but he seems to have just disappeared entirely, so I ain't too worried about that. Hmm.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay. Sounds like Daniel's full-fledged into torturing people now. That's good. Good for him. Bucket of tar. I don't know. Bucket of tar? What else do I have? Oh yeah. Fresh slab of meat. Alright. And that's where I came from. I mean, this seems dumb. Yeah. Because it is.
Is this your time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Equals road kill. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, do you want some tar, maybe? Do you want a piece of meat, maybe? Okay. I figured. Had to touch it though. Gotta get the touch. Mythic barrier, depression that could fit an orb. Heavy doors blocking the path. Agrippa seeks a note written by a man named Johann. Need the orb. Oh. I need the pieces. I need the pieces of the orb. I forgot I was even looking for that shit. It says that it's in the torture rooms, but I think we've moved past torture room and have entered the Forgotten City at this point. There, I solved it. Give me my reward. Fine. I didn't solve it. Oh. Duh. What are you talking about, dude? Slap it on there. Sacrifice. More blood for the blood god. I guess not. At least cook it then? Have a snack? Can't use that this way. Is there any way to use this on here? Excuse me. I've been having trouble sleeping as of late. So I'm a little in and out of it here. Live sacrifice, that makes sense. That does make sense. Were these the torture chambers down here? Let me check. I don't think so. This was just... this. Like machinery and BS. Oh, dude, get off the screen. Get off the screen, cockroaches. I don't... No. Stop it. Stop doing that and get out of here. Is that because I'm going crazy? A little bit. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna go back. Cause I have the tar in the thing, I just need to place the 6 orb pieces and then I can get through the, I can get through the door, the portal thing. Okay.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Okay. So in that case, I need to look for the pipe that's running here.
Ah, you again.
These big
Violet,
fucking...
my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that fact. Is it so wrong?
Ow. Yes, it is. Yes, it is wrong. I'm tired of listening to you talk. Oh, damn it.
I found a Mithraean province, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs.
Where to go and what to do. I mean, I know what I gotta do. I gotta get in those doors because that's where the torture chambers are, but I don't know how to open those doors besides the 2 busted ass levers that were back here. The guy said there could be machine parts around that would be helpful and handy to repairing those levers possibly, but only thing I got so far is a fucking drumstick. A human drumstick, so to speak. So unless I missed other stuff, what other bits and pieces, then I'm not sure how to I mean, it says it's something with the machine. Garbage. I don't think I did anything to repair the machine yet. It's just been broken. That door probably gets broken through by an enemy once I fix the machine, which is over here. How did this fill up with oil since I've been gone? I'll take it, but Something must be wrong with the machinery. I mean, there's this one pipe that you can follow out of it, but... Oh, that's where I came from. And this is all nothing. Shattered orb. No, that's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Alright, I guess I'll go listen to him talk for a bit and hopefully he'll tell me how to fix this goddamn machine, or where the machine parts that I need are for this son of a bitch. The other areas I was checking didn't find any. I mean, I got that wooden crank, but that's apparently to another puzzle that I already beat without its help, which seems a little weird to me. Maybe they just had alternate ways to finish the same thing. Or, you know, multiple solutions to one problem. Laboratory. Ghost box, it's a demon.
How are things coming? Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and wanted to bring it back. I was a brave man and dared to proceed.
What the hell?
He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
What the fuck does this do for me is the real question, I guess. Oh my god, I hate this guy.
I've done all that I can to escape this prison, but now I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
That's a shame, dude. Please stop talking.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come home. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Thanks for the fucking tip, guy. You could have said, hey, there's a thing right over there, you asshole. Instead of talk 24/7. Home Alone 2 box second. It's the most effective way. So wait, that's... No. That's the machine, right? Okay, here we go. I got this.
Was there something else?
Nope. Nope.
I've always hoped Fire would return. And give me
Thanks
a
for all the
second chance.
tips.
But
You're
so
talking about nothing that I care about, but go ahead, keep going. This is the wrong way. Because you can't morph through the staircase. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go up here, right? I'm going to flip these switches, and then as I'm leaving this room, or as I'm coming to the room right now, this blocked door is going to like bust open. That one right there. There's going to be a bad guy that comes through it. Good. Excellent. No bad guy? Hey! Okay. Are there just doors you cannot go in then? It must be, because I've passed up a bunch of them.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Why you gotta be like that? I'm just trying to murder you. Why is that so hard to understand?
Ah, you get
Oh, get...
Got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Okay, these both lead to torture chambers, so... we're good there. Oh, it's the spoops. It's getting all spoopy. Where you're transferring those... releasing Agrippa. Claims he tried to release me from my banishment. Okay. Feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. Don't think it exists in this world. Water-dwelling Karnik, or Karnik, or whatever. That's that water invisible thing. That's not very bright at all. Not even a little. Okay, so I need... that's instructions for the potion, huh? This thing. So careful getting their senses. Okay, so he's immortal. It sounds like. And he made this order of the funky chicken, or whatever it was called. Zombie? Yeah, I guess. This looks cool. Sweet. A lot of tinder boxes right off the bat. Oh, hit myself in the face, that's fine. What's this about? Any other collectibles around here?
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil, a cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I think Daniel's losing it.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines.
Itchy tasty.
Leave the man cries. Now you see.
Sounds like it could be in Bloodborne.
Did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Ooh.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay. Well, if this game is dealing with like eldritch themes and Lovecraftian shit, then it is pretty much the same universe as Bloodborne, in a sense. Oh, you did. And that definitely looks like some kind of Cthulhu, kind of, you know what I mean. Is this right? I think this is right. Still need to find the orbitals. Wait, is this just for story? All of this?
The shadow. It's close now.
Am I insane? Yeah. Yep. Alright. I guess we'll go here. I need something out of here, don't I? Because I feel as though I need to get all the orb pieces and feed that guy the potion or whatever. Oh. Right.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
It's harsh. I mean, duh, I'm gonna open it. Okay, I didn't need to. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, there's that annoying sound in the background again, because I'm in a place of bloody entrails and bodies.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Okay. God, the friggin' camera bullshit. I mean, I'll stand in it, why not? Footsteps still. Ugh. I got it, thanks, Headmaster. I'm being sure to be thorough here. Problem is I can't see and my head is starting to really hurt from this fucking camera effect. This kinda helps. Not really. These are quite the torture chambers, by the way. Ceilingless. And foreboding. It's weird that this all fits below this castle. I mean, is that a bad guy? Oh, that is a bad guy. Shit. Probably screwed, yep. I mean, I don't know what to do besides die and then try this again, because I can't outrun him. See? Fucking dumb. Like, you're supposed to either notice he's right in front of you, or die. And I didn't notice, and I was too close. So, let's do that again. Okay, I'm just gonna stay crouched then, I guess, since I cannot see where this guy is. I can hear him though. So just play the game like this, at this slow. I mean, I'm totally like scared and tense because of how you know, how spoopy the game is. This is where I was last time. I don't see him. But it's not playing the combat any music anymore, like there's no enemies spawned.
No, don't kill her.
Is that true? Yeah, clear warning signal throughout the belling sound. That doesn't matter if they're 5 feet away from you, but not in the direction you're looking.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
He seems like a kind gentleman. God, and there's that buzzing sound again. Ugh, is this the hammer they used? I thought, Jesus, okay. I thought they were talking like carpenter hammer, but no. Big old sledge. So do I guess I start crawling now. Missed the vision with the wheel. I turned it. I did the thing. Look at the ropes. Feels flat, man. I don't think I can go back. So I'm like stuck over here because of this guy. Come on. I mean, is he gonna fuck off? The combat music did go away. Okay. That's another thing. Game isn't really scary if all you have to do is wait and then the danger just leaves. I guess it's more about the atmosphere. Look at the ropes. Okay. Turn the wheel slowly but intent. Secure. So that you stretch and crack the bone. Is that it? That was it? Okay. That was cool. Back this way. Yeah, it's like no bad guy, but I don't know. It's either make the game frustrating and have one-hit kill enemies everywhere, so there is a constant sense of danger, but then you just die all the time, and then you just stop being afraid of them and see them more as pests. Or do it this way, where they only show up sometimes, can one-hit kill you, but when you respawn, they're going to be gone anyway, so then it's a hard balance. It's hard to make a good survival horror game. I mean, go ahead and break it open then. You smash it. Can't believe that worked. Poison gland, huh? What? Trader did not think the brass bowl, forced to enter it. These two brass change. I see. You burned someone alive and... Oh. That's what he was talking about. About, making your victims scared and whatnot. Alright, that's 3 things. Any agonized human victim's blood. I mean, there's a lot of that around here, isn't there? Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Not really using that much. I don't really need to. So what is this? We got 3 orb pieces. Its texture and color are constantly changing. That's cool. And there's 6 in total. God. Spawns right there, huh? Good thing I hit crouch immediately or I'd probably be dead already. Here, but all I gotta do is wait. Try lighting a fire under the bowl. Nope, didn't miss your message. Just busy playing through the game to go back and forth. But I'll go back and forth. No, he's still there. I guess I have to crawl there. I'm on the way back. Can I go down here? No. That's probably death. Is the scary music gone yet? No. There, he left. Alright. This room? Yes. That's cool. Is that... okay. That was neat. Okay, back to... I guess what I'm doing is just figuring out where these pieces are. Please don't respawn this fucking guy. Alright, well he came from this direction, so I assume go towards the danger. And I'll light that, why not? Did I go across that? No, there's two bridges? Now I don't know where the hell I am. I mean, I got 3. Yeah. I can imagine. I assume I got the 3 orbs out of this torture chamber, quote unquote. Now I have to go through the other big door and go in that torture chamber, quote unquote, and find the other 3 orbs and possibly the blood of an antagonized guy. So I can also make the tonic to free Dr. Crumpus or whatever his name. Alabaster? Alexi? I don't... what the fuck was his name? Bill Nye? The zombie man.
Find her.
This guy.
I do get it. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribe. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
So that's okay. So we're entering the final parts of the game.
Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transit and find the rest of the orb pieces.
Because that sounds like the point of no return.